Hello, 8th graders. This is Dr. Browder coming to you from Helfrich Park. I just wanted to thank you guys for an outstanding first year that I had here at Helfrich Park. It was great getting to know all of you, seeing you around, seeing you accomplish the things that you did for this year. I do regret that we did not get to finish like we wanted to, and you guys will always have a special place in our hearts for that. And I really want to, again, thank you guys for all the great things you did, but also really remind you to continue to focus on that future. Even with the adversity that you face this school year, I still want you to move on to high school and continue to do outstanding things, and we really want to hear from you. So please know that once you've gone to Helfrich Park, you're always a member of the family, and we want to see you back in the building and hear and see those great things that you guys accomplish in the future, because I know you guys can do outstanding things because I've seen it this entire school year. And I really want to thank you and everyone at Helfrich Park for an outstanding first school year here. And we wish you the absolute best. And if you ever need anything that we can help you with, please don't hesitate to let us know. Thank you. We love you and we miss you.
Hey, 8th graders, it's Mr. Sherry coming at you one last time. I really hate the way this school year ended, where I'm not going to see you every day and go through what we go through here. It's been a wild ride for 3 years, starting with you guys coming in as new punky 6th graders and going on our LBL trip, through all the 7th grade activities we did and most of our 8th grade year. I look forward to following you in the papers and at Wrights High School or wherever you go to high school. You guys have had a great impact on the younger students in this school, on the teachers in this building, and on me. I've grown as you've grown. We've had frustrating times, we've had joyful times, and you will all be missed.
Hello, my name is Emma Fields and I'm an 8th grader here at Helfrich Park. As I begin today, I was originally going to ask for everyone to silence their phone and provide their full attention to our 8th grade recognition ceremony, but things have changed since then. Instead, I will ask that you share this video with your friends and family to partake in our 8th graders' success as we honor the last year of middle school. Like many of my classmates, walking in the doors as a 6th grader, I was apprehensive and excited at the same time. The first day of school was nothing short of a nightmare. Without knowing many of my classmates, it only made the first few days even more scary. As I made new friendships and memories along the way, it made those first few days of nerves easy to overcome. It didn't take long for me to realize that patience is the key to strive and achieve my goals. Using my knowledge and determination made my studies even more rewarding. Our adventure started off with the unforgettable class trip to LBL. This trip served as a time where us 6th graders could bond together in an eventful and memorable way. Remember our long hike we took at night that seemed like it was all uphill and lasted forever? Now that was fun. This incredible weekend ended with a fun-filled night with dancing and music, where friendships and bonds formed with friends we still have today. Middle school was also the first time many of us had lockers, had several options for lunch, changed classrooms more than twice a day, had a typing or technology class, and felt a bit more independence than what elementary school offered. This was a great building block to create our self-sufficiency we would need to survive. Every grading period had us focusing not only on excellent grades, but also on behavior and actions. With good behavior and grades, we could earn more rewards each grading period. These were free periods of fun, structure-free gym time, and we also got to lose polos for the day. We also had a chance to go to a movie and honors game at the end of the semester for meeting more expectations. These trips are guaranteed to be a day of fun with friends. Finishing out 6th grade was one of the best feelings. You felt the pride in completing the first year of middle school, establishing many new friendships, and finding new interests. Some of the incredible activities included swimming at the Wood Pool, going mini golfing at Bob Walters, and having a blast at Gaddytown. The little times like these brought many of us back together and created a strong bond going into 7th grade. Now, as we move on to high school, a quote by Anne Sullivan, Helen Keller's tutor, provides wisdom we can all heed. Keep on beginning and failing. Each time you fail, start all over again. And you will grow stronger until you have accomplished a purpose. Not the one you began with, perhaps, but the one you'll be glad to remember.
Hello everyone, my name is Connor Harum, and today I'm here to talk to you about our 7th grade experience and maybe help some reminisce about the past. John Dewey once said, "Education is not preparation for life, it is life itself." Our 7th grade year might not have been the most significant to some, but it should not be forgotten. As 7th graders, we were in the odd spot of middle school, not on top, but above the bottom. We were given tons of new experiences, which led us to realize the significance of responsibility. Expectations set a new standard for us as teachers were more invested in our success. They wanted to prepare us for the rise up to 8th grade and eventually high school. They knew that one day we would be the leaders of the school and eventually the leaders of our own lives. In 7th grade, we were given the chance to indulge in many new experiences. Some may remember our trip to the zoo. Many remember that we had our end of the year bowling field trip. Some may even remember the last day of school when it got rained out so we couldn't play kickball, so we stayed inside and played games. But the most prominent memory of 7th grade, foremost, was Culture Fair. It allowed us to research, work together in groups, present, and even embody the culture of our new country, much like many of us will do in the real world. We enjoyed these activities, but along with them came responsibility. As we grew older and advanced in school, we were expected to mature and learn more responsibility. We were trained to become an independent adult. We were all pushed to our limits by our teachers so that we would be capable of surviving the intensity of coming years. These higher standards helped us realize that our choices mattered and that taking responsibility in life is crucial. Everything we did affected our lives in some way, and we realized that. However, we didn't just miraculously realize our actions mattered. Our teachers played a large role in teaching us to take responsibility and recognize the importance of our choices. Our teachers knew that our choices would affect our lives, so they chose to help teach us these valuable life lessons. I will always remember how some of my teachers would make sure that everyone in the class understood the topic before moving on. Others offered their own personal time, like lunch, before school, and after school hours, to help students who might not have grasped the topic as well as others. And a select few teachers even went the extra mile to make learning more immersive and entertaining by making jokes or setting up large activities. Teachers were showing leadership qualities for us to follow as well as showing that responsibility is important. Because of our amazing teachers, we can proudly say that we are ready to move up in the ranks of life. As some of us became leaders, we realized that our choices affected our own personal futures. We took control of the wheel. We were not watching others drive anymore, we became the drivers. Other students are great workers. Decisions and choices are still made which will impact what happens. Some of the choices we made affected our future in a positive way. But let's face it, people, we fail a lot more than we ever succeed. Most of us learn from our failures, however, and those lessons helped us to become what we are today. Every lesson, choice, action we took responsibility for helped us shape up into great 8th graders, or now high schoolers, I should say, we are today. Our 7th grade year was certainly no cakewalk. It came with its disappointments, hardships, and peaks and valleys. But the events we experienced helped mold us into the amazing and distinct people we are today. The opportunities that we had and the choices we made ultimately helped us realize that responsibility is needed to succeed in life. I think we can all agree that even though the 7th grade year might not have been the most significant year in our memories, the lessons we learned trump all from 6th and 7th grade. 8th grade. A great man named Theodore Geisel, or Dr. Seuss as he is better known, once said, "You're off to great places, today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. It is now time that we get on our way to bigger and better things." Thank you.
Middle school, the years of tough learning and exponential growth. Just a few years ago, we stepped into 6th grade, a year that made us feel like it was multiplication when we had just conquered addition. 7th grade was the year full of opportunities and chances. The ground had become more familiar and we felt comfortable in the school. This year was our year. Walking into 8th grade, we all had realized we were now the upperclassmen of the school. The first day of 8th grade was just another first day. Everyone excited to see all of their friends again. None of us had a clue it was going to blow by like it did. This year we took 2 field trips with our whole grade filled with excitement and fun. Junior achievement was a field trip most of us will never forget. On this field trip, we were provided many career options we could explore, everything from nursing to tech work to farming. This allowed us to think a little more in depth about our future. Another learning experience we had was our field trip to the Fall Festival. Of course, we learned things about the history of our city, including Evansville West Side German roots, the LST, and other important historical landmarks, but this trip brought us all closer together. Everyone enjoyed the fresh air outside while eating our West Side food. There were also some in-school activities we participated in this year, or activity assemblies. If you're on a team of some sort, whether sport or academics, you get to face the teachers for a fun end-of-the-season celebration. For me, playing volleyball against the teachers in front of the whole school was nerve-wracking and exciting. Who doesn't want to win? Now that our time is coming to an end as middle schoolers, it is the time to jump out of our comfort zones. Ed Helms once said, "Don't be afraid of fear because it sharpens you, it challenges you, it makes you stronger, and when you run away from fear, you also run away from the opportunity to be your best possible self." Every time I think of high school, my mind runs to immediate fear, but I keep this in mind knowing I've already conquered fearful moments in the past. The staff at Helfrich Park couldn't have prepared our 8th grade class any more with the short amount of time they had, and I'm thankful for that each day. With the next 4 years to define who we are once more, we will never forget what we have learned here at the park. We will always remember the chances we took, the small to major transformations we watched each other experience, the memories we have created together in school will never be erased, and now we sit here awaiting what the future holds. So as this chapter ends, we are more than ready to begin the next together. Just as Semisonic sings in their song, Closing Time, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end.
Hi, my name is Brady Lamberson, and today I'm going to be discussing our future. Fellow classmates, today is an important day for us all. We are finally going to high school. As we gather here today, surrounded by all the people who have taught, inspired, and helped us out, let's try to focus on our future. I'm sure a lot of us are nervous for high school, just like we were for middle school. High school is going to be some of the best years of our lives. Let's take this summer to think about our future and what we want for the next 4 years. EVSC gives us so many different opportunities, and it is up to us to take on those activities with a positive attitude and ready mindset. We will have many extracurricular activities to choose from. Will you play football, basketball, or baseball? Will you be a cheerleader or play an instrument in the band? Will you run track or play soccer or lacrosse? Maybe you won't do any of these things and will be a member of one of the many clubs high school has to offer. Or maybe you will just focus on school and start working a job. Some might choose early college, the medical professions program, the Southern Indiana Career and Technical Center, or perhaps the Shepherd Academy for Law and Social Justice. No matter what path you choose, just give it your all. When we were younger, people would ask, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" The usual answer was a police officer, a nurse, a doctor, and a teacher. The truth is, no one knows what our future holds for us. We may know what we want, but we don't know how we are going to achieve that goal. And that's okay. Most of us are looking forward to getting our license, going on car rides with friends to places like Sonic for their slushies, or going to football games. Those are things we have to look forward to. We will eventually figure out what we are going to do and what we want to be. For those of you who don't feel like you did your best in middle school, don't worry. It's never too late to change things. While enjoying these next few years of our future, try different things that you wouldn't normally have tried. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, but learn from them because this is how we grow. Also remember that we are all navigating different paths through life's obstacles. Some may find it easy and others may not. Be kind, be supportive to others. Developing character is going to be a big part of who we are. It's going to be a fast 4 years and will be over before we know it. Make memories and most of all, live it up.
Hello, it's great to be with you as we celebrate 8th grade recognition awards. We have a very special award that's actually one of the most outstanding awards you can win at the middle school level. Each school in the EVSC has one recipient of this award, and it's just a huge honor and one of the best awards you can win at the middle school level. So in saying that, what this award actually is it's a One Main Financial Student of the Year award. And again, it's given by each middle school. And to receive this award, you have to have outstanding grades of 3.0 or better. Your citizenship must be spectacular, and you need to be involved in a variety of extracurriculars to be considered for this prestigious award. This year's recipient is someone who has just gone above and beyond for 3 years at Helfrich Park and is very, very deserving. So the One Main Financial Student of the Year award this year goes to Katie Futrell. Katie, we want to congratulate you. This award will come with a $100 savings bond that will be given to you. Your name will also be put on a plaque in the school that will be there for years to come. So Katie, again, I want to just congratulate you and wish you and all your classmates the best as you move forward on into high school. Thank you for what you've all done. Katie, congratulations again. Thank you.
Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting.
Hey students, I want to let you know how much I enjoyed having you in my class this year. I know it's been completely different having to go virtual for the last 2.5 months, but I want to thank you so much for all of your hard work, everything that you've done to make this easy on me. And I want to thank you so much for being excellent students in my class and giving it your best even when I asked you to do things that were really, really tough. I knew I could count on you to make me laugh every single day, and I knew that at the end of the day, when I went home, I could really think fondly of you guys and remember you guys to be some great students that I've had in my past. So once again, congratulations to you guys going to Wrights next year, or at least going into 9th grade, wherever you may go. And remember, you can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you might find you get what you need.
Some are like the heat, some are a melody, some are the beat. And sooner or later they all will be gone. Why don't they stay young? It's hard to get old without a cause.
Hello 8th graders, this is Mrs. Gerald. Sorry we couldn't be together to celebrate you moving on to high school. It's been great working with you for the last 3 years. Please go and do great things at Wrights. Get involved, study hard, be kind. You know where we're at, so please come back and visit us. And we're wishing you the best of luck. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hi 8th grade, this is math teacher Mrs. Hall. I want to wish you the best of luck in your future. I know your 8th grade year was cut a little short, but I hope you can hold on to some great memories at Helfrich Park, like our 6th grade trip to LBL.
Do you really want to live forever? Or never?
Hi 8th grade. Think all the way back to your first day of 6th grade, and that was my first day at Helfrich too. You guys are always going to have a special place in my heart since you were my first class at Helfrich. I hate that your school year had to end this way, but know that you are going out with all of our love, and we wish you the best, and we know you're going to go far. Congratulations!
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable.
Just wanted to say congratulations. I'm proud of all of you, and I wish you the best of luck at Wrights. If you need anything while you're there, this is my son Connor, and he will be a senior.
See you soon, freshman.
Good luck, guys.
Take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
it's Mrs. Todd. I just wanted to wish you the best of luck in all that you do and leave you with these words from Thomas Palmer. If at first you don't succeed, try again. I miss you, and I hope our paths cross soon.
The time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Make the best of it. Take time to enjoy the small things. Wanted to give a shout out to the student council, to buddies, and to morning announcements. Thank you for your leadership over the past 3 years. In 8th grade, don't forget, you're all one in a million. Love you guys.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same.
Hello, young 8th grade Padawans. This is Mr. Goodwin. In the words of wise Jedi Master Yoda, do or do not, there is no try. And you certainly did. While we'll miss you here at Helfrich Park, I now dub thee 8th grade Jedi Masters. Good luck.
Stay at home talking on the telephone. We would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever.
Hi, 8th grade. I hope you guys all have a fantastic summer, and I hope you start your next school year off on a great start. Good luck in high school. Good luck in your future. You are going to be missed at Helfrich.
So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, will the jokes still be funny? Will we still remember everything we learned in school? Still be trying to break every single rule? Will little brainy Bobby be the stockbroker man? Can he ever find a job that won't interfere with pretend? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. Keep on thinking it's our time to fly. And this is how it feels. As we
Hey, I want you to know that you are my favorite student this year. Now, shh, keep that on the DL. Okay? All the other students, nothing compared to you. You were my favorite. And will probably be my favorite of all time. So, go have a great time in high school. See ya.
Hey 8th grade, this is Mr. DeKemper. We miss you guys so much, but we're excited that you're moving on to high school. So good luck, hang in there, and always do your best.
Will we think about tomorrow like we think about now? Can we survive it out there? Can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never.
Congratulations, class of 2020 Helfrich Park. We're sorry we can't celebrate with you at the end of school year. We hope the best for you. I look forward to seeing all the great things you're going to do in high school. I hope that you continue to enjoy science and the great outdoors. Please come back in and check out.
As we go on.
graders. Just so sorry about the end of the year and how things didn't quite work out like we wanted them to, but wanted to wish you a very good summer and lots of luck in high school. And if you need anything, we're here for you. Come see me and take care. See you already.
Hey, 8th grade. You did it! Congratulations. We're all so proud of you and can't wait to see all that you do.
All right, kids, it's time to say goodbye. You've been on the team the whole year. The playbook's been set, but it's time for you to go out and play the game. We will all catch you in the real world.
Daisy Adams, Ezekiel Adams, Cole Arnold, Nathaniel Arrington, Alanye Baker, Dylan Baker, Killian Baker Ham, Madison Ball, Selena Bazan, Nathaniel Bell, Allison Bishop, Garrett Blackford, Quentin Bakey, Joseph Boren, Zeta Bratcher, Landon Brown, Stephen Brown, Ethan Bryant, Roxanne Bryant, Ellie Burnett, Ethan Byer, Broderick Carr, Luke Carroll, Quentin Carson, Haley Casson, Jacob Connor, Bailey Coombs, Aiden Cooper, Madeline Cunningham, Alana Davis, Gage Decker, Elizabeth DeCorvant, Erica Duncan, Madison Dyer, Peyton Eaton, Lillian Eichhoff, Anthony Elgin, Madison Emge, Dale Engelbrecht, Alexander Fabiano, Emma Fields, Walter Fisher, Peyton Floyd, Michael Foltz, Jordan Foster, Ethan Frankenberger, Katie Futrell, Skylar Givens, Aaliyah Goodlow, Robert Goodlow IV, Breezy Gray, Lydia Green, Gracie Greenlee, Jaden Greenlee, Jalen Greenwell, Kyler Greenwell, Cheyenne Haar, Owen Hackney, Lakeston Hadley, Hayden Hahn, Alexis Hale, Cameron Hall, Colton Hampton, Aiden Hanmore, Emma Hargrove, Olivia Harris, Trenton Hassel, Lillian Head, Riley Helmer, Nicholas Hensley, Jace Heroy, Connor Heron, Abby Hessler, Carson Higgs, Victoria Higgs, Caitlin Hinton, Brittany Huffman, Genesis Hollander, Brandon Hopkins, Jackson Huff, Skylar Huffman, Christian Herm, Scarlett Ivy, Preston Gerald, Connor Johnson, Williams Jones Jr., Jacqueline Josie, Trinity Jordan, Terrence Joyce IV, Gregory Kempf, Corey Kingsbury, Paige Kissel, Scott Kleitz, Caden Knight, Brady Lamberson, Lexus Lee, Chloe Leinenweaver, Elijah Letcher, Caden Lindenschmidt, Skylar Lukey, Jeremiah Lynch, John Mossberg, Keegan McGarry, Sarah Market, Isaac Martin, Sayan Martinez, Andrew Mathis, Isabel Maxheimer, Logan May, Kaya McCune, Peyton Meeks, Landon Moit, Hannah Miles, Jaden Miller, Nora Miller, Blake Minton, Luke Moore, Mackenzie Morris, Jaden Moss, Brian Murray, Alexis Nation, Madeline Newhoff, Jasmine O'Hare, Alyssa Owens, Kierion Pace, Lucy Patton, Mason Paul, Maya Payne, Caleb Perdue, Brooklyn Phelps, Bryce Phelps, Jared Polikoff, Alondre Price, Shawnice Pruitt, Aiden Puga, Jesselyn Pearl, Alyssa Ray, Thomas Reagan, Abigail Rexing, Britton Roberts, Caitlin Rose, Lucy Rudolph, Xavier Salee, Ava Sears, Glenn Shane, Morgan Shuck, Anna Sims, Miranda Smith, Isabella Sterling, Megan Stewart, Sophia Stewart, Braxton Stidham, Marissa Sestida, Callie Taylor, Sydney Taylor, Kimber Thacker, Anna Thomas, Braden Thornton, Kanan Tenner, Ava Traylor, Tristam Traylor, Caleb Utley, Wyatt Utley, Janie Vines, Lillian Ware, Ryan Weber, Morgan Weber, Aiden Wells, Demond Wells, Nautica Watley, Deaviante White, Helena White, Bethany Willis, Wyatt Worth, Zamira Worth, Owen Wiseman, Avery Wright, David Wright, Jediah Young,